saying, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, like, I honestly feel bad for you. Like, I cannot explain it. Like, I don't have the vocabulary to sit here and explain.
Hello everybody, welcome to Rants with Jordan. I'm Jordan. If you are new here, please consider liking and subscribing, and if you are returning, welcome back. I'm sorry. I know it's been like almost a month since I last uploaded my video. I know the past couple of videos I've been talking about doing a vlog and a review of Taylor Swift The Eras Tour, but the moment we got back from the tour, like we got back here in New Orleans, basically we had 3 weeks of school. Like I literally like look at this. I'm packing my room right now. I literally go back home for the summer Friday, and it's Monday when you guys are seeing this when you're seeing this video. I don't when I'm filming it. I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I know Monday is when I'm filming it. But I have the vlog already edited and everything. But I'm putting the vlog and the review, either I'm going to put the vlog and the review together, or I'm going to upload the vlog first because that's done. I'm done editing that, and then I'm going to upload this review. But anyway, we are going to be talking about my experience at Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, just getting there. So me and my friend Diana, we had gotten our tickets back, I think in November or December when tickets first went on sale. I remember Diana, thank God for her, toughed it out for 6 fucking hours. We were fighting like 10 million people for 6 hours to get our tickets. We got pretty good tickets. Our tickets were pretty good. And so basically we ended up going to the second date of the tour at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. Now, our date was the original date of the tour, or that Saturday, the 22nd of April. That was the original Houston date, but she added one before and one after, and that was our date. And so getting there was a shit show. Raising money, Airbnbs flopping and not working, and like people canceling on us. It was a mess. But anyway, we left on the 21st on Friday to get to Houston. It was a great 5.5, 6 hour drive. I got to go to Buc-ee's for the first time. All my Texas natives know what I'm talking about. I got to go to Buc-ee's for the first time, and I want to go back to Buc-ee's. I want to go back immediately. That 3-meat sandwich, oh my god, like it was so fucking good. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about my experience at the Eras Tour. But before we even get to the tour, my experience begins at our Airbnb. In my vlog, you'll see that I'm getting ready to go to the Airbnb. I'm getting all my stuff ready. Depending on if I make the video separate or not. If I don't make the video separate, you'll see a clip of me getting ready. And basically, I knew traffic was going to be traffic. I knew it was going to be traffic. So that's why I left like 2 hours, not even 2 hours, an hour and a half early so that I could go and get to my friend Diana's Airbnb because she was staying with her family because her family's from Texas. And so basically our Airbnb was in this town outside of Houston called Katy. And NRG Stadium is literally it's out from Katy and then across the city. So I kid you not, I got onto that highway and I was maybe driving for maybe 15 minutes and immediately hit traffic. Y'all are seeing me from my car. That's the road right there. Yep. Anyway, drama time, bitch. I'm running late. I left like an hour to get to my friend's Airbnb so that we can go to the stadium. And bitch, her family is leaving at 3 o'clock. It is currently what time is it? Fuck. It's currently 2:42 and I am still 40 minutes away. Shut up, GTS. It's currently 2:42 and I am still 33 minutes away, bitch. I am rushing, but don't worry, I'm gonna get there. Oh my god, is that a blue jay? Oh, I haven't seen a blue jay in real life before. Anyway, yes, like, oh my god. So, anyway, wish me luck, besties. Wish me luck. Hopefully the next time you see me, we'll be on the way to the stadium. Bye. I was in some of the worst. I knew everyone says Houston traffic is bad, but I was in some of the worst traffic I've ever been in my entire fucking life. Had to fight people to get in the lanes and everything. Like, Texas people do not think that people who that other people that are not from there, they can drive, but bitch, I got over there anyway. So I'm running late. Like, I was in traffic, I kid you not, for an hour and a half, and I left an hour and a half early. I was supposed to have gotten to my friend Diana's Airbnb at like 2, and I didn't get there until 2:40 because I was running late. Now, thank God they were also running late too of getting ready, but we all wanted to be leaving at around 2 o'clock to get to the stadium. So I get there, I meet her family, it was cute and everything. If you see in my vlog, Diana's outfit for the Eras tour is the beginning of, I really want to say it's the beginning of the You Need to Calm Down video. It was very good, it was very unique, no one else had that costume idea, so it was very, very unique. But okay guys, we made it to the stadium, we made it! Diana, do you want to explain your outfit to the audience?
Oh, it's the beginning of the You Need to Calm Down music video, the robe and the cotton candy, you know.
Her. And oh, look at this! We get there and we go, her mom drives because thank God they dropped us off outside the stadium, so I didn't have to pay for parking. $45 to park at NRG. Not me. But anyway, we get to the stadium, it's traffic galore. Like, I kid you not, again, on the highway for 10 minutes and then there's just traffic. Like, we are not moving. But so what should have been a 10-minute drive turned into a 30-40 minute drive because of all the traffic. We finally got to where the stadium is and her mom drops us off and everything, which is great. NRG Stadium, like, it's huge. Like, it doesn't look that big in pictures, but when you get there, that stadium is humongous. That stadium is also very ugly. I'm so sorry to all my Houston natives. That stadium is ugly. That stadium is really ugly. But anyway, we get there and we're taking pictures, we're having a good time. There are these people giving out friendship bracelets, and I don't know if I still have mine. I really wish I did. I'm looking through my book bag because I do still have it. Oh my gosh, I do. Hold up, wait. I do still have it. Okay, so I got my friendship bracelet that people were handing out. I got the, oh my gosh, if I can get it to line up. There we go. I got all, that's backwards. Oh my God. Whatever, y'all can see it. I got the All Too Well friendship bracelet, and that was very, very cute. I wanted to get more friendship bracelets, but like we were trying to get in line, and so we get in line and everything, and the doors open semi on time. They're maybe like 5 minutes late to opening the doors, but overall doors opened at 4, and we get there. My friend's little brother kept holding up signs that kept saying like fuck Scooter, fuck John Mayer, and fuck, ooh, who else? Taylor, not like, I don't know, but he was holding up some really funny signs that got some reactions from the crowd. You'll see that in my vlog as well. Anyway, basically, so we get through. It takes maybe 30 minutes just to get through the line. Like, we got there pretty early, and so it takes about 30 minutes to get there. We got there right before doors open, so it took 30 minutes to get to security. All our tickets worked, thank God. None of our tickets were fake, because that was happening, guys. That was happening. They were Taylor Swift fans who got all dolled up and ready, paid all that money to go see Taylor, and they bought their tickets from either resellers or scalpers, only to find out the ticket had either been stolen or the ticket was fake the entire time. Like, oh my God, couldn't have been me. But oh my God, I feel so bad for them, because that must have been awful. That really must have been awful. And the people who are doing that, you're going to the deepest, darkest pits of hell. You are, for making people miss a show like this. Like, you're going to the deepest, darkest pits of hell. Like, fuck you guys. But anyway, not you guys, but you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, we get into the stadium. It's chaos. Everyone's screaming. Everyone's running. We get to the so like there's a checkpoint where security is before you get to the main, like, not lobby, but like the main outside waiting area where we were to wait to get into the to get our ticket scanned. So you have a security checkpoint, this big plaza in front of the stadium, and then to the right is the ticket scanning thing. So we get there. So we end up entering through, I think, the side of the stadium. So we end up going to the right and around. And we get to another station. And this is the station for the wristbands that will be very important later on if you have not seen the video. Which, if y'all are watching my Taylor Swift review, you've seen the videos of the Eras Tour. Like, you have. Like, and we're gonna get to that later. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm getting really excited. So anyway, we get to the stadium. It's pandemonium inside. Everyone's running to find like different merch stations across the stadium. I think they had two or three merchandise stalls on each floor of the stadium. So, like, for example, we were in the 100s. We weren't like far away from the stadium, but we weren't close either. But like, we were close enough to where I could make out Taylor and her makeup and the designs on her outfits, like, from the naked eye. Like, we were close. We weren't that close, and you'll see in a second. But we do that, and we get inside again. Pandemonium. We go to the nearest merch stall, which is the one that's in the intro. Probably wasn't that smart to go to the merch stall that everyone on the side of the building that everyone's entering through, because everyone's going to be going to that merch stall. We probably should have walked around to the other side of the stadium and went to that merchandise stall, because there were only people in through one side of the stadium. But anyway, so we do that, and I end up going to get food. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Like, I only had a couple pieces of sausage for breakfast because I had to rush to get out the Airbnb and drive what should have been an hour drive turned into almost 2.5 hours getting to the Airbnb. But yeah, we do that. My friend and her siblings and cousins are waiting in line, and I go to get food. The food, first of all, so if you've ever been to like an event at an arena or a stadium before, you know food and drinks at arenas and stadiums are abysmal. I mean, like, oh my god, the prices are astronomical. NRG Stadium, them prices were still too high. They were still astronomical. But I got me like a big... I packed it up already. Damn it! I packed up my cup that I got from the because I didn't get merch. I didn't think I had enough money to get merch. Lo and behold, I did have enough money to get merch, and I had to wait until fucking June to get my shit. We move, unfortunately, but like, I was pissed. But anyway, they go get merch, I go get food because I'm starving, and I get this Southwest sausage sandwich. It's like a Texas thing with some barbecue sauce and like a giant root beer. And that was so filling. I think the sandwich, I got 2 sandwiches, and the sandwiches were like $7. Like, for both of them, because you got the sandwich. I didn't know they gave you 2 sandwiches, but it was like $7 or $8 for the sandwich, and then like $4 for my drink, and it was a big ass cup too. I spent maybe like $25 on food. It was great. But anyway, so we basically do that, and I wait for them. I'm munching on my sausage sandwich. I'm on the side munching on my sausage sandwich, waiting for them to get their merch and everything, which takes like 20 minutes. They were maybe waiting in line. Like, they were not waiting in line that long. They were maybe waiting in line 20 or 30 minutes to get merch. That's not that long. But anyway, so they do that, and I basically go eat. I'm on the side, enjoying my life. Everyone's costumes, oh my god, the costumes, the tour outfits, everything looked amazing. Like, Houston really showed the fuck out, because oh my god, everyone looked so beautiful in that fucking stadium. And I was in like, my outfit was just like Lover era coded. That's what my outfit was. So yes. And anyway, so they finally get their merch, and we're going off to our seats. Now, Diana and her cousins and her brother are sitting in a different part of the stadium than us, because we got better seats than them, because we got the tickets. And so we dropped them off at their little area and then me and Diana go to our area and everything. And one thing about the beginning of just like the waiting around in the stadium part before the openers, but just the waiting around the stadium where you're just waiting at your seat for things to happen. One thing that I just like love that Taylor did was that she had a video playing, or had videos playing of the behind the scenes of making certain videos, like the behind the scenes of making the Willow video, the behind the scenes of making the Bejeweled video. That is such a good and creative way to just to like have something for people to do because people get to the stadium early. People will camp out at the stadium before the show. So like having just like that going on in the background, or this was just fun to watch. It also is fun to watch it's really fun to watch any creative and how they're being creative and doing their craft and everything. That was really fun to watch. Anyway, time flew by. I thought once we got to the stadium, time would just slow down, but no, time really flew by. And before you know it, I think Gracie Abrams was our first opener, and I think she was pretty good. I don't listen to Gracie Abrams. I don't know her music, so I wasn't really paying attention all that much. Me and my friend were trying to figure out some stuff. But that happens, and she was pretty good. Everyone was singing her song, so like, good for her. Everyone was singing her song, so good for her. And then the next person to come on, our next opener, was Badubi. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all should know who I'm talking about. But she was great. Oh my god, I wish I had brought earplugs because her set was so loud. Nothing wrong with that, but like, oh, my ears were ringing after her set. Like, oh my god, like she was giving heavy metal punk rock realness up on that stage. So good for her. Good for her. I was bopping along to the songs. I didn't know them, but I was bopping along to the song. So good for her. Anyway, so that happens, and then oh my gosh, and then the it was so crazy. All of a sudden, like, we're waiting around, right? And all of a sudden we get to, I think the show started at 8. And so at around like 8 o'clock, or around like 8 o'clock, 8:15, somewhere in that time frame, the big screen pitter patters open to reveal a clock and a countdown. And it was T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds to the show. And that was exciting. And then we get to 0. And the lights in the stadium cut off, and the show starts, and we are freaking out. We are like, oh my god, this is really happening. We pull our wristband little thingies so that they light up and everything, and the show starts. And so Taylor starts out, I think, with the Lover era. She starts out with the Lover era, and first of all, the visuals for this tour were good. The visuals for this tour were good. I think the visuals could have been better when we're talking about what was going on the big screen. The stage is different. What was happening with the stage is different. But on the big screen, I think the visuals could have been a bit better. But like, again, that's because I've been spoiled by Beyonce and her tour visuals from the Formation World Tour. So that's whatever. But anyway, that happens, and these it's like these dancers come out in these big like shell things, right? And they push my roommate's guitar, and they push the these big shell like cape things that are standing up behind. They do this on a spot in the stadium, and obviously Taylor's coming up through there, and so now they're moving to a part of the stadium where the thing's gonna rise up, and you just hear the cymbals crashing, and then it's you and me, that's my whole world. Like, oh my god, like, we didn't even have time to scream like that. Everyone got immediately into the song, and that's what I loved about this show. Like, the energy that Houston showed during this show was so crazy. It was crazy. Like, I don't think I've ever been to a show since Beyonce where the stadium was just that loud. Like, it was, like, everyone knew everything, and it was great. And so we started with Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, and then we move on to Cruel Summer. Hold up, actually, because I Do I even have Spotify on this laptop? I'm so sorry, y'all. Ignore the mess back there. We're packing. It's crazy. But do we even have... Because I want to make sure I get the eras right. I know everything she's performed. I'm just going to get it backwards when it comes to what exactly... or what the order is of everything. I'm looking at my computer right now. I should have had it up before. That's me not planning out my shit. But like, I really should have had it up before. But like, and sorry you're seeing this close-up angle of me. I just took a shower and I have not done my skincare yet. I went immediately here to start recording before my roommate gets back. I'm gonna try and get this video out like before I leave to go home. I really am. But Spotify's loading. But she starts out with Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, which is one of my favorite songs off of Lover. It really is. I remember when Reputation and Lover came out, and I did not like those albums. Oh, my laptop, there we go. I really didn't like those albums, but I don't know. Something about, I don't know, something about Reputation and Lover did not rub me the right way when I first, listen to them, but Lover is so good. Lover is so good. I'm re-listening to those albums when I get back home, and now that she announced Speak Now, I have to go back and I gotta wait. I'm not gonna like add the stolen version of Speak Now to my playlist. I'm just gonna wait until July, which is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna wait until July until Taylor releases her version, and I'll just listen to the entire album then. But yeah, you can tell I'm a new Swiftie. You can tell I came in the Folklore era. Like, I became a Swiftie in the Folklore Evermore era. Like, that's where I came in. So, like, I'm not an OG. I'm so sorry. I've known Taylor forever, obviously, because who doesn't? Everyone says they didn't know Taylor before is lying. Anyway, Miss Americana and Heartbreak Prince, you listen to Cruel Summer. I love Cruel Summer. Cruel Summer is great. This is such a... Oh, I think out of the songs that she could have opened with, Cruel Summer, at least on the Lover album, Cruel Summer, Miss Americana, and Heartbreak Prince would have been my top choices. Like, the way everything just flowed together was so good. Then we get into The Man, where she puts on this sparkly blazer, right? And she literally is climbing up, like the set that comes out from behind the stage is literally her climbing up the corporate ladder. And then at the bridge of The Man, she's at the top, sitting in the CEO's desk, right? Then we get to You Need to Calm Down. I remember when this song came out and everyone hated this song. I remember everyone hated this song. I've always liked You Need to Calm Down. That's one thing you cannot get against me. I have always liked You Need to Calm Down. I love You Need to Calm Down. After listening to it live on the tour, I appreciate it so much more. Next is Lover. Lover was so pretty. This is when Taylor, I think this is the part of the show where Taylor basically was like, "Welcome to the Eras Tour." That's basically that's basically this part of the this is the part like where Taylor is like taking a break from performing and she's actually talking to us. And then we get to The Archer, and the lighting for The Archer was so pretty. Oh my god, guys, it was so pretty. I didn't think I was gonna like this show as much as I did. I really didn't. I was like, okay, it's Taylor Swift. I'm gonna have a really good time, but like, I'm not gonna like go crazy. No, like, Taylor really shut me up. Like, she must have heard me talking shit, because she really shut me the fuck up. Anyway, next we're in the Fearless era, and obviously starts off with Fearless, right? Fearless, the singing and singing everything. My favorite songs though was You Belong With Me and Love Story. I'm so sorry, you belong with me. Like, ooh, I'm so sorry. That's kind of history. Like, you kind of have to. You belong with me. Like, that's kind of history. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If you get it, you get it. If you don't know, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I feel bad for you. Like, I'm so sorry. You Belong With Me I think it's one of the best songs off of Fearless. But then again, News With You Talk. I gotta go back and re-listen to that album too. But I'm gonna skip Fearless because I don't listen to Fearless like that. I don't. But also, we're getting into an era, one of my favorite eras from Taylor Swift, Evermore. Oh my god. First of all, we started with Tis the Damn Season. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, I do not care about Tis the Damn Season that much. I really don't. Ooh, whoops. I really don't care about Tis the Damn Season that much. But then we get into Willow, right? Willow live, first of all, I forgot how good of a song Willow was. I did not listen to that. I don't listen to that song. I rarely listen to the singles like that from artists' albums. But Willow, something about hearing it live, something about the drum, just really like, and oh my god, the little witch coven thing they were doing, and how when they were throwing the little lanterns on stage, the screen behind them also did the glowing thing, and the stage also lit up to the glowing. Cinema, like literally cinema, like you're literally watching a movie. I can't wait until Taylor, I'm talking to you now. I need this live album. I'm so sorry. The moment you're done with the American leg of this tour, I need the live album to come out. I really do. And I need the live album to have a performance of every single surprise song. Yup. Yes, the live album will be 5 hours long. I don't care. And neither should you. I want every single surprise song. Because what the fuck? Anyway, whatever. Anyway, we're moving on. Next we get into Marjorie. Marjorie broke me. Like, it really did. I did not think I was going to cry. I've never cried going to an artist before. This is the first concert I've been to where I started crying. Because Marjorie is about her grandma who passed away. And one of the lyrics in the song is like, I still think I could hear you now. And when I heard that, oh my god, it reminded me, because both of my, like, backstory on Jordan, both of my parents have already passed away. So I'm in college. I got into college by myself. I did everything to get here by myself. And so I unfortunately just relate a lot to Marjorie, even though my grandma is still here. Like, my parents are gone, and that brought out all the emotions in me. And then we get into Champagne Problems, and Champagne Problems is such a beautiful song. What a shame she's fucked in the head, he said. Like, ooh, the stadium got lit. I know Champagne Problems is a sad girl song, but the stadium was lit when that line was sung. Oh my god. Next is Tolerated. This is the best song off of Evermore. Whoa. Ooh. I'm gonna need y'all to argue with the wall. This is you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna do that to you, wall. This is top 5 on Evermore. Tolerated is top 5 on Evermore. Like, when I do my album ranking for Evermore, you will see Tolerated in the top 5. You will see Tolerated in the top 5. Now, I'm kind of pissed off because I know they're opening for her, so I know Seattle's probably going to get this. Is probably going to get this song for their surprise song. But Taylor, hi Pookie. Where the fuck is Nobody No Crime? Where the fuck is Nobody No Crime? How did Nobody No Crime not make it onto the set list? I'm so confused. That's top 3 on Evermore. That's top 3 on Evermore. How did Nobody No Crime not make it onto the what? No, Nobody No. Really? And the way the stage was able to rise in certain sections with screens on them and everything, you could have done something. You could have made a casket on stage. Like, oh my god, Taylor, what the hell? Show was amazing, but we could have squeezed in Nobody No Crime. We could have gone 3.5 hours and 3 minutes. We really could have. We could have squeezed in Nobody No Crime, but whatever. That pissed me off. But anyway, we go from Evermore to Reputation. Now, I did not know how this was going to work. I saw a lot of clips online from the Eras Tour, but I did not see the transition from Tolerated to Ready For It. Oh my god. I think Reputation, hold on, let me go down I think Reputation was the best part of the entire show. I do. I don't know if it's me, but Reputation, this album was meant to be performed live. I'm so sorry. How do you not just start banging your head against the air when you hear the bass line of Ready For It? And with them big ass speakers, oh my god, when Ready For It came on, I fucking lost it. I'm so sorry. And then Taylor came out in that sickening snake like suit and everything. Oh my god, that was amazing. Like, Ready For It live, I think Ready For It live, no, Reputation in general was my favorite part of the concert, but I think Ready For It live if I had to pick one moment from the concert, yeah, Ready For It live. Hearing that song live for the first time was, I have to go to another concert of hers. Like, whenever she goes on tour again, I have to go again, because I need to hear Ready For It live again. Like, I don't think she cannot take Ready For It off the set list. She can't. Like, that's, Taylor, please, like, you can't take Ready For It off the set list. Like, I'm so sorry. That's such a great way. What a great way to introduce Reputation. Anyway, now we get to Delicate. This is for the best. My reputation's never been worse, so You must like me for me. Like, oh my god, that look is so good. This is one of the new songs on Reputation that I found dropped for doing this tour. That look is so good. Next we have Don't Blame Me. Whoa. I know I was talking shit. I know I was saying that Taylor needed to fix them notes before she got to my tour. Oh, Taylor was hitting her notes. Taylor, because I think this is the highest note she hits in the tour, like that she hits and holds. And like the bridge of Don't Blame Me, oh my god. But what really set me off was the transition from Don't Blame Me to Look What You Made Me. Like, don't blame me, don't blame me, don't blame me for what you made me do. Like, but the moment I heard that, when I first saw the clip, that's genius. I'm so sorry. That's the best transition in the entire show. I hope you know that. I hope we all agree on that. That was the best transition from song to song in the entire show. That was so fucking perfect. And then the heavy metal guitar, and she's on that pedestal. Reputation was the best part of the entire concert for me. It really was. I'm so sorry to all Reputation haters, but y'all can fuck off. Like, it was the best part of the concert for me. Next, ooh, OG Swifties, I'm so sorry. You only got one song for Speak Now. Haha. I'm so sorry. You only got one song for Speak Now. She hates y'all. I'm so sorry. OG Swifties, Taylor must hates you guys, because y'all got one song for Speak Now. Ooh. 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 Anyway. Next, Red. Everyone knew the fucking song. So Taylor kind of went like... Okay. Red, in my opinion, was the way she picked... what songs she picked off of Red. These songs were just meant for the GP. Like, I'm gonna be so serious. These songs were just meant for the GP. And GP means general public if you're not on like Stan Twitter. Like 22, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, I Know You Were Trouble, and All Too Well 10-minute version. All 10 well, if you will. And the only song on here, okay, yeah, I'll be so honest, we didn't need to hear 22. We could have cut 22. And I would have replaced 22. I would have to move some stuff around. But if we got rid of 22, if we got rid of 22 and we are never ever getting back together, I will replace those songs with Babe and Starlight. Ooh, Don't Come For Me, or Say the Grace, or Treacherous. There are so many songs from Red she really could have chosen, but I understand the GP needs something to shuck and jive to, so I guess that's fine, whatever. We're moving on though. All 10 Well was a hit to my soul. Like, everyone in the stadium was sobbing when All 10 Well came on. Next, I think this is the album that she picked the most songs from, so I think this is Taylor's favorite album. Folklore! This is the album that made me a Swiftie. We start with Invisible String, which is beautiful. It was so pretty. I love the Invisible String. Then we got to Betty. And everyone laughed at me on Twitter. Everyone really did when I said Betty better be on the fucking set list, and look what happened. Look what happened. We are going to ignore Taylor's interpretation of Betty. Like, I'm so sorry. Betty's a lesbian in my head. In my head, Betty's a lesbian. We don't know who James is. I don't know who that is. I know she says his name in the song, but like, oh, no. I don't think so. Like, I don't know who he is. I'm so sorry. I don't know who he is. Betty's a lesbian. And that's just that. Then There Goes the Last Great American Dynasty. Amazing, amazing song live. Then we get to August. August is really pretty. Illicit Affairs is pretty. My Tears Ricochet was probably the best part of the Folklore era, in my opinion. Like, oh my god. And then we ended off with Cardigan, which, like... Now, I know Willow was the lead single from Evermore, but I'm gonna be so honest, I like Willow a lot more than Cardigan. I don't like Cardigan like that. I'm so sorry, Folklore girlies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Next, Style. Style is also one of my favorite. Is one of my new favorites from 1989. 1989 was the album I always knew the most from Taylor pre-Folklore. But I never actually listened to 1989. It's just that every song from 1989 was a mega hit, and so I just knew it. But Style was a pleasant surprise. That was a great song to introduce 1989. Blank Space was amazing. We did not need Shake It Off. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be so honest. Taylor, And only because I don't know 1989 like that, I would have been fine with just Style, Blank Space, and Wildest Dreams. We did not need Shake It Off. And Bad Blood. Yeah, we didn't need Shake It Off. Taylor. So next, so I think after 1989, because this is the last era before Midnights, we get into our surprise songs. So my Diana's hope for surprise song was either Haunted or oh my gosh, it was Haunted or Out of the Woods, which we're gonna talk about that song in a fucking second, because and my two picks for surprise songs were Nobody No Crime. I'm gonna give you all four actually, because I wanted several songs, but like Nobody No Crime and Mad Woman from Evermore and Folklore would have been my picks for surprise songs for guitar piano, and my other two picks would have been Babe on the guitar and Babe on the guitar. What other song will go really good on the piano, though? No, that's it. That's just three. Babe, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, next we get to Midnight. Obviously, this is a 3.5 hour show. So, like, this show didn't, like, zoom by, but it did, when we got to midnight, we were like, oh my god, we're almost done with the show. Like, it did not feel like 3 hours. It felt like a long show, but it didn't feel like 3 hours. We started with Lavender Haze. In my opinion, this should have been the lead single. I don't know. Did Taylor release a lead single before, did she release a lead single before Midnights came out, or did Antihero just become a hit and like that she went with that? If I'm gonna be, I said this in my ranking too, Lavender Haze or Karma should have been the lead single. I will stand by that. Sorry, I'm not, but sorry. Lavender Haze or Karma should have been the lead single. Antihero is okay. That's why it's ranked in the middle of the pack in my ranking. Like, go watch my ranking, by the way. You should go watch my ranking. But, like, Antihero is in the middle of the pack for a reason. Like, that song is not the best song on Midnight. It's nowhere in the top 5. I don't even know if Antihero's in the top 10 in my ranking. That's how much I don't care about Antihero. Like, it's a great song. But, like, I like some more songs on Midnight's better. Anyway, so we have Lavender Haze, Antihero's Lavender Haze is great. I didn't tell you all our surprise songs. Oh, not me skipping shit. Houston Night 2, our surprise songs were Fairy Tale and A Girl in This World. I don't know either of those songs. Whoops, sorry. Don't know either of those songs. So, those are for the OG Swifties, which, good for them. All the Houston surprise songs, in my opinion, were not good. Like, they were not, like, what I would have picked. But I know what she was saving all her good surprise songs for a different fucking city. We'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, Midnight Rain, we could have left Midnight Rain out. I'm so sorry. I would have rather we got Maroon over Midnight Rain. Or if you wanted like a weird, like glitchy kind of, glitchy. It wanted a weird kind of like glitchy. I would have put Glitched here. I know y'all hate that song. But I would have put Glitched here. We could have replaced Midnight Rain with actually Glitched, Maroon, or, Glitch, Maroon, or oh my god, Glitched, Maroon. What's the other song I'm thinking of? Glitched, or Sweet Nothings. How does Sweet Nothing not make it onto the set? Whatever. Anyway, next is Vigilante Shit. Y'all know I got hyped the fuck up when this song came out, because this is the best song this is one of the best songs on Midnight. I'm so sorry. Y'all gonna have to argue with Satan himself, because you're not going to argue with me about that. I didn't need to see Vigilante Shit live on tour to get the song. I got the song when it came out. So, Vigilante Shit was great though. That little strip tease she was doing, Purr's gonna give us a little bit of choreography. Next, Bejeweled. Bejeweled is great. Bejeweled also would have made a good lead single. Now that I think about it. Yeah, and then next was Mastermind. I just like Mastermind, like I do. I know I ranked it kind of low on my ranking, but I like Mastermind like a lot. Like maybe on the anniversary of Midnights coming out, I'm gonna re-rank Midnights, because there are some songs I think should have been higher. Like Mastermind, I think I ranked it too low. Anyway, and we closed out with Karma. And the confetti, everything, the outfit, like, oh my god. Like, first of all, I want to thank Taylor just for making this show so magical and such a good experience for me. Like, I truly believe that even if you didn't know a single Taylor Swift song, which is impossible, but I truly believe that even if you didn't know a single Taylor Swift song, you would have enjoyed yourself at that concert. I truly believe that. I don't believe, like, even if you didn't know anything about Taylor Swift, you would have had such a good time at that concert. It was so good. Like, the concert was excellent. It was amazing. Like, I would have to say, it's the second best concert I've ever been to. It's the second best concert. No, wait. Yeah, it's right. It's like on par with Beyonce's Formation World Tour, and I think in the Renaissance World Tour, because from the leaks, sickening. So, like, oh my god, like, I don't even, like, I don't have any words to express how I felt. It still doesn't feel real. I have the videos on my phone to prove it, but it still doesn't feel real that I actually got to go to that concert and, like, experience that in person. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, time to complain. Swifties of every city, gather around. I will hand you all the pitchforks and the torches myself. Fuck Nashville. I am so sorry. Fuck you guys. Oh, Taylor, your mom grew up in Houston. You could have given us something. You could have given us something. You could have given us something. You didn't have to give us a Speak Now announcement. We couldn't have gotten what it could have, should have. I didn't even think she was going to perform it. I thought, what if could have, should have, one of those songs I think was like Dear John, where, like, it was too emotional for her to, like, perform. And she performs Out of the Woods. I think Night 1 had Out of the Woods. I don't think I care about the second song. But Night 1 had Out of the Woods, so fuck Night 1. Night 2 got the Speak Now announcement, and then that went into Sparks Fly, so fuck Night 2. Because y'all got Speak Now, y'all got the Speak Now announcement. And Night 3 got Woulda Coulda Shoulda acoustic version. Oh my fucking god. Fuck Nashville. Taylor's like, Taylor, you're not even from Nashville. Like, your mom is from Houston. Why are we... Oh my god. Nashville really just... So now I know. Next time Taylor goes on a fucking tour, go to Nashville. And Nashville's 6 hours away from here. I can drive there from school. No, oh my god, that pissed me all the way off. Great, Houston was an amazing, fantastic show. But Taylor, I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up. Taylor, you could have given us a bone. You could have given us some scraps. Oh my god, she saved everything for Nashville. Now I know why Nashville was such a bloodbath. Oh my god, now I know. Now I know why Nashville was such a bloodbath. Oh my goodness. Oof. Anyway, that's my video. This concert was... I still can't believe I got to go see this live. I still can't. Like, I'm about to go watch the Ready For It video on my phone, like, right now. I cannot believe I got to see this live. Taylor made this concert such a magical experience, and I felt so connected to her, even though there was like 40K of us in that stadium. I felt so connected to her when she was singing all her songs, especially during the Evermore era and Reputation. Like, I could, like, this was the best concert I've seen in a long time, and I have no words. Like, this concert was simply one of the best experiences I've ever had in my entire life. And, like, I cannot thank Taylor and her team and her dancers and her musicians and the people who did the lights and people who were, like, everyone who made this tour possible. Like, thank you so much, because I can't believe I got to experience something like this in my lifetime. Like, I know this is sounding so cheesy, but, like, I have such a newfound appreciation for not only Taylor Swift, but her music as well after that concert. Like, I do. Like, I hear certain songs now, and I have a memory attached to those songs now. And, like, it's just... I don't know what else to say. Like, this was such a magical, surreal experience, and I can't believe that I got to experience it with one of my best friends. Like, that was Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Like, I can't believe Taylor did that. So, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who made that concert, because that concert was simply amazing. And I get to go see Beyonce in September. So I get to see two of the biggest touring forces in the world in the same year. So God favors me, obviously. I don't know about you all, but God favors me, obviously. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave the video off here. I didn't think this was gonna be a 45-minute long video, damn, but you know I talk a lot. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am not going to put the vlog in this because then this video will be like over an hour long. But thank you all so much for watching. If you went to the Eras tour, tell me your experiences. If you didn't get a ticket, I am so sorry if you didn't get a ticket. If you need like some videos sent, I will post them on my Twitter. But like, this is such an amazing tour. Like, I will never forget this. Okay. I will see you all later. Bye.